And we are back with the last question of our series, Ron. You ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. With all the large monetary trusts around the world being released and that will pay out large amount of funds, is the RSS program really needed?
Well, let's look at the way things are now. Who has the monetary trusts all over the world? And they say they're going to be releasing it. How many of the bad people do you know are going to release their money? Who has the money now, and why haven't they released it before? Basic, um, what is it? B basic income, whatever. BIC. No,
UBI.
Yeah.
UBI, Universal Basic Income. I'm glad I have you guys there to prompt my mind. UBI. What is UBI? Uh, that's what they say they're going to give us money. What do you think they would give us money for? They say it's going to be 1,500 to 1,000 a week. Right now, it goes into an account that they establish for you with all of your information, and you're waiting for a card so you can use it as a debit card. So you're using it as a debit card for all these years, and then I can't, I'm working, I've lost my job or whatever. There's no reason for me to go find a job. And so you're used to it. You're used to that extra money. And then they stop it. It's all out. We're all out of money, they say. We can't continue this. That's what they're going to do. And what are you going to do when that time comes and you don't have any money? Are you easily controlled? That's the way it's supposed to be. You're controlled by the bad people who gave us money and now they're not going to give us, reducing the population of the world by 90%. And the rest of us will be so mind controlled, we'll just be like cattle producing adrenochrome for their nefarious activities. We're getting rid of that. So is the RSS program really needed? You tell me. Tell me why the RSS program has not come now. Tell me where the RSS program came from. Tell me, as Loved One Society members who are training to become managing directors, why do we need you? If we're all not going to, if we're all, we think we're going to get wealthy, but if we leave it up to the government, we're dead meat. There's a program, and it's designed by the Alliance, and we'll use humanitarians who are involved in Loved One Society for the distribution of those funds. Now, I'm here to say, why do we need governments anymore? We privatize the police force, we privatize the fire department and the emergency medical. We provide all of the things that are necessary because we've privatized. I want you to realize how silly that question is. Would you want to trust your life with monetary trusts? And they say they're going to be released and they will do all this. I've written a statement and I've talked to the Alliance about it. I says, I think it's a ludicrous idea for you to start giving large sums, $25 million per per person, including children. All of a sudden, you do that and you will destroy civilization. Now you create the abundance mentality. You create by higher light and understanding, and I'm saying understanding twice, but it is an understanding of what can take place. We don't have to live like the cabal wants us to live anymore. So is the RSS program really needed? Give me your answer and answer it for yourself on an individual basis. I'm going with the alliance, not the governments. So that's what I have to say about that. And that's the end of that question. So number 10. So want everybody to know how loved you are and appreciated for what you're doing for the world in preparing and training to become managing directors, training to be functional as the humanitarian that you are. A lot of people don't understand that humanitarians, the one thing about humanitarians, their lives will not change because they have a lot of money. Well, I shouldn't have said it that way. Their lives will change with the use of the money for the service to mankind. But they won't use the money that they get, that will be given to them, to aggrandize themselves, to make themselves better than somebody else. That's what most people do with getting large amounts of money. So this is the plan. It's going to be working for us in a way that we really can enjoy. Love One Society was created by the Alliance and brought down to the earth at this point in time. All of those who feel Love One Society in their hearts, I'm saying very boldly that you're probably one of those who helped design and create the Love One Society in the pre-existence. Everything was created spiritually before it was created naturally on the earth. And there is our biggest example of that. And now we created it so we'd have something to use. We were the humanitarians that we have the calling. And I hope we all fulfill that calling to the greatest measure we possibly can. Sending all my love and everything, and a wishing of love and happiness in your life. And know that we're going to be bringing this to mankind on this earth. Sending my love and appreciation for all of you. And with that, let's go ahead and end. Thank you, Dom and the Mouses, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, for your help, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Ron. We really appreciate your time, your energy, your wisdom. And this concludes Series 50, and we hope that our family will be with us for 51 when we release that as well. So for now, thank you, everybody, and have a great night.
Much love to all.
Much love to